Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just got done with day number 39, a little bit over 12 miles today. I wasn't really shooting for anything specifically, but at one point I think I was going between 15 and 20. But I got to where I was comfortable. No aches and pains here and there. The first mile started off with pain in my left calf. But it adjusted and I had a pretty decent run, heart rate low, just trudging along. Thoughts on my mind today. Just started rereading the book When God Winks by Squire Rushnell. I always say that. I needed to read that. I needed to have it in the moment. And it was just a good reminder for me for thoughts that are going on in my mind and steps that I am about to take. And I got some sort of clarity in things. Interesting story. I've talked about this before. My father passed away in 2021. And I've also talked about how the fact that we were not really close for a long time, for most of my life. But after his passing, the idea of forgiveness really changed my life, like letting go of the slights and the pain that was associated really ultimately changed my life in such an amazing way. And the number that stands out for me with my dad is 10, because his birthday is October 10th. So 1010 is always something. Every time I see it, I tell him I love him, let him know that I'm thankful for him, things of the sort. But what was so interesting to me, and I'll just kind of give you a sense. Like I said, my dad wasn't in my life for most of my life. My mom left him when I was 2. Didn't see him again till I was 13. Lived with him for a year. Then I didn't see him again till 2011. So I think I was just about 36, about to turn 36. And I realized that I had him for 10 more. He was in my life for 10 years, the last 10 years of his life, like 10 years. And I had never really thought about it before. I don't know, it was something I was hearing in a book that made me just think about it. I was like, oh wait, when did I meet my dad again? And it was sometime in, I believe, February of 2011. I was in Vegas for a wedding for my friends Meredith and Rob. And I just remember having this conversation and these range of things happening, these God winks that happened. And then 10 years later, he passed away. And it's funny what you can see when you take a step back. It really is. When you get out of the emotions and just be objective and just look at things. And so he passed away in 2021. And let me just tell you this, 2031 is going to be a heck of a year. That's 10 years later. I just feel it. Man, I feel it. But all of that being said, I just started looking at things in my life and how things are materializing and how I'm just walking into these moments. Like, it's just, and there's so many of it things happening for me to even just describe each and every one of them. I'd be here forever, but it's just amazing to see it. And I keep doing that same thing, just taking a step back and looking at it objectively. Where was I right in this situation? Where was I wrong? What am I learning from this situation? What am I giving from this to this situation? All of these things. And you just see these powerful things happen. Anyway, done for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you, guys.